Hey Rocksteady Boxers, this is Coach Aldo, and today we'll be going over some exercises that you could do from a chair. So the first exercise we're going to start off with are some sit to stands. Now, when I do the sit to stands, I'm sitting at the edge of the chair, feet shoulder width apart, knees shoulder width apart. Now, some of the things I want to focus on as I do this is that I'm sitting upright, chest up, back straight. Another thing I want to focus on is that my feet aren't too close to the chair's feet. I want them out just a bit, and I'm keeping my knees at 90. Another thing to focus on is we don't want our knees collapsing in as we stand up. Try and keep those knees out. So we're here, we're sitting at the edge of the chair. I'm gonna push through the heels, stand straight up, sit back down. So we stand straight up, we sit back down. Now, one more thing you want to focus on is as you're sitting back down, you're just not plopping into the chair. We're not just dropping ourselves. We want to come down in a controlled manner. Now, for those of you who are in a wheelchair or have a hard time standing up, we can do this by a table as well. So if I had a table in front of me, my hands would be on the table, and I would just use it for just a little bit of assistance, just to brace me in case I feel like I'm going to fall. So we'd be here, stand up, and we come right back down to the chair. So let's try this out. Let's go 5 of these. We'll go 5 sit to stands. Ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Now, our next workout is going to be figure eights. So, if you don't have a pair of dumbbells like I do right now, you can use maybe a small bag of rice, cans of beans, or whatever you have at home. Something like a ball even. Now, when I'm doing figure eights, again, I'm sitting at the edge of the chair. What I want to do is I want to bring first my right knee up. So I'm bringing my right knee up towards my belly button. I'm going to pass the dumbbell under my leg and catch it with my left hand. Now, as I do that, I'm going to bring it over, bring the left knee up, pass the dumbbell under my leg, and catch it with my right hand. Going under both legs counts as 1 rep. So let's try 5 of these. So when we're doing this, we're going, bring the leg up, under, put it down, bring the other leg up, under, bring it down. Let's go. Under, under. That was 1. Under, under. That was 2. Under, under. 3. Under, under. 4. Under, under. That was 5. All right. Now our next exercise is kind of like a stretch. It's more of a stretch, I should say. And it's our seated ball rollouts. So I'm going to use a medicine ball to do this. If you don't have one at home, it'd be a real good item to have in the house, especially when you're doing home exercises. Get them off of Amazon, things like that. When I do this, I keep my feet apart, both hands on the ball, and I'm going to slowly walk the ball out. Now, as I walk the ball out, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use first my right hand to push it off, then my left hand, inching my hands down the ball as I do it. Once I get to a fully stretched position, I lean forward. As I roll it out, I get to a fully stretched position. I'm going to hold this position for about 5 to 10 seconds, then I roll it back in. Again, slowly inching my hands up the ball. So we're here, hands on the ball, we roll it out. We stretch out, we bring it back. All right, let's try 5 of those. Go. Roll it out, hold, and back. 1. Roll it out, hold, and back. 2. Roll it out, hold, and back. 3. Out, hold, and back. 4, roll it out, hold, and back. All right, that was 5. Now, my next exercise my military press or overhead press. Now with this, I'm gonna sit back into the chair, chest up. So I'm not sitting slouching. I wanna keep my chest up, shoulders back as I do this exercise. Now, I'm gonna bring my arms up with my arms bent, elbows at 90 degrees. Now when I do this, I'm gonna push the arms straight up and then bring them right back down to 90. Arms go straight up, bring the elbows back down, shoulder level, 90 degrees. Let's go 5 on these. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good job. Now with these, you can, if you have dumbbells, perfect. If you don't, again, you can use a can, a couple of cans, or even a broomstick. So the broomstick wouldn't be as weighted, but it'd still be something that you could do at home. Now our last exercise is gonna be my seated rows. So I already have my band set up here at the door. What I did was I knotted the band at the doorknob just to secure it. Some resistance bands come with a piece that you can actually slam into the door. So you close the door on the band and it'll keep it secure. But you always want to make sure that your band is secure before you start any workout. Now, I'm gonna sit in front of the door, bring my chair back a bit. I want to be far back enough that there's some tension on the band while my arms are extended completely out. Now, as I sit here, I want to make sure that my chest is up, my shoulders are back, and I'm going to pull those elbows into my side, pulling on the band, and then I want to extend straight back out. Now, when I do this, I want to do everything with control. So I don't want to just pull and let the band pull me forward. You want to keep those muscles engaged and control the band both on the pull and on the extension. So as my arms go back out, I'm keeping control. As my arms pull it in, I'm keeping control. So we're here, chest up, shoulders back. Let's go 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, Rock City Boxers. I hope you enjoyed that workout. I hope to see everyone soon. Hope everyone's staying safe.